So for this question, they give you a complex number where z is a over 1 plus I, b over 1 minus 3i. So when you have division of complex number, we will simplify it by multiply with its conjugate. So this is how we do our division on complex number, multiply with its conjugate. So solve this conjugate so that we can simplify this z into a standard form. Means you can see what's the real part, what is imaginary part. Okay, so simplify this denominator complex number with its conjugate. Straight away you can do, when you z time with complex number, you can do a square plus b square. Take out the constant a and constant b, then you square it, add it together. So 1 square plus 1 square, 2. Alright, so for numerator, we just expand like usual. So repeat, for this complex number and its conjugate, 1 square plus 3 square, so it will give you 10. Then you can look at the real part. So a over 2 is your real part. A over 2i is the imaginary part. So we operate the real part and the imaginary part. Real with real, real with real. So a over 2 plus b over 10 is your real part. Imaginary part will be negative a over 2, 3b over 10. So look at the questions where these a and b are real number, are constant, and then they're given you here. They say argument. Argument means the angle. The angle generated by this complex number is negative pi over 2. So where's your complex number located at? Pi over 2 is 90 degrees. Negatively means anti-clockwise. So means 90 degree anti-clockwise. So your complex number will be located at here. And then modulus of z. What's mean by modulus? The length of your complex number. So since the length of the complex number here is 4, so what is your complex number z here? Real part 0. Imaginary part negative 4i. So when you compare your standard form, the result standard form here and your unknown here, you can build out your equation where your real part is supposed equals to 0. Imaginary part equals to negative 4. So from here we can find out our a and b. So these two simultaneous, we simplify, we multiply, we get same to the denominator, so we times 10, you'll get 5a plus b equals to 0. This one I times 10 times 5. Then we solve this simultaneous. So b equals to negative 10, and then we subtract into 1. So 5a equals to 10, a equals to 2. So our question, find the value a and b. So